What's up, guys and goddesses? CoCo here. Welcome to episode 21 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. We are on Podmas day 13, so let's get into these messages. So today's message feels like an energy of needing to trust the self, connect with the self, and be one with the self. And we keep getting that message because there is a lot of energies around that are trying to knock you off your path, trying to discourage you or make you feel like you're not doing the right things. So, this is a very important month. As you can see, it's a very important month for you to connect with yourself. The messages that I got are always go with your first mind, even if people offer suggestions, unless you survey that person and where is it? You survey that person that you're being given the guidance from. And if you would change places with that person, like, yeah, I would say follow some of their advice. But if this person is not in better situations than you, I would take their advice with a grain of salt. And I say that because sometimes the Most High does work in mysterious ways, and they give us messages from people who should be giving themselves the advice, but a lot of times, grain of salt. I'm gonna leave it there. But those are all of the downloads that I received. As you can see, I did not post on the 13th for day 13 because, child, I was tired. It's just that's just I don't got no other excuse. I was tired. I was resting. I was collecting myself. I feel like connecting with the collective on a day-to-day basis is it's a lot, and I feel like me myself, I need to up my spiritual protection so that I can continue to have the strength to keep going strong for y'all every day. So I'm getting, you got to learn as you go. I'm still learning myself, so I'm 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 incorporating new spiritual protective practices into my routine. So yeah, I see it. But the energy that I'm seeing for the collective is, like I said, yes, there is some energies around you that some of them you can't see, and some of them are people around you that are like discouraging you from your path. These people can either be doing it outright or they're doing it with projections, projecting to you what they feel you should be doing or you should not be doing. I feel like this is a time for you to, of course, connect with yourself, connect with the Most High, and really stand in your strength, really stand in your power, and stand up for what you believe in, for what you feel is right for you, and don't allow for anyone, even those projections that feel like they're your own, like that it may cause you to self-sabotage or things like that. Like, connect with yourself. Follow what you said you wanted to do. Don't deviate from that. Even if something comes up that looks good or sounds good, but it's not what you wanted, don't settle, okay? Like, pray about it. Go within, connect with it, but don't jump at an opportunity or at a person just because it's something to fill that void or fill that space for whatever it is that you've been waiting on, okay? So continue to be patient and continue to stand in your strength. I'm going to tell y'all, I have been receiving so many different, I've been having connections with random people. And this is what makes me also feel like I need to up my spiritual protection as well, because in my dream realm, my astral travels, child, like last night, I had a dream that there was this couple, and the couple was, it was kind of like the woman was going out and getting the women for their connection. And I was like, I was one of the people, it's me, but not me. And I was one of the people, and she was like trying to coach me on what to do, what he don't like, what he do like. And he seemed like he was a very agitative person, because I remember I was like cracking a joke or something, and he didn't like the joke. He didn't really let me know he didn't like the joke, but he let her know. And I know he let her know, because when she came to me, she was like, he did not like he did not like what you said about him. He was so pissed off. He really wanted to take you out, if I'm just gonna be honest. Like, he wanted to take me out for a joke. And but anyway, she was saying, like, you need to learn how to be more submissive to him. He loves a submissive woman. And learn how to talk to him. Like, the way that you used to be, you can't be that way with him. You got to be different with him. And I remember having that dream, and I'm like, no, like, what is going on with that? Like, I don't know. But what y'all got going on? Like, it's no judgment. I just want to know. I'm just curious. Like, what? Change yourself. But anywho, I feel like that is also an energy of the collective. I'm about to say this, because this came to me as well, like right before that dream. And I'm going to say it in a kind of a code type of energy for a specific person. And they're going to know who I'm talking to when I say Phoenix. I feel like you are supposed to be doing some sort of podcast or a collaboration with someone on a podcast or some sort of show or something. Now, when you go on this show, make sure you feel confident in who you are and what you do. Don't let someone else kind of like guide how you answer questions. Answer them the way that you want to answer them. Because I had a dream, not the Martin Luther King, I had a dream that you were in a podcast, and while y'all were doing the podcast, this person wasn't really letting you speak how you wanted to speak. It was like they brought you on the show, but they didn't really allow for your character to shine. It was like your name was just on the show on that episode. It wasn't really like them trying to really get to know you or let others get to know you. It was more of, this is just a guest, just somebody here I can, say stuff around where I feel more comfortable, not talking to myself or talking to a microphone. Like that was kind of the vibe that I was getting. So if you have to pause the session and speak up for yourself, then do so. But I feel like there's some sort of collaboration, even if it's not a podcast. Is there some sort of collaboration where another person is not going to allow for your energy to shine, and you have a very beautiful and powerful energy? So that was just, I don't know. I had to get that out. But anyway, let's see what is in the energy of the collective. What other messages are wanting to be given to the collective at this time? I'm hearing flow. I'm hearing flow. So let's see. There's really an energy in the collective of like something messing with your it's just something messing with your energy, with your, I'm gonna say your self-esteem. Something trying to attack your self-esteem, or we'll even say your ego, if we want to go that far. There is something in the energy of the collective that is attacking you from walking in the full beauty that is you. And it's like, you got to stand up for yourself. You have to remember that you are special. You are a powerful and divine being. And your mission, your purpose here on this planet is just as important as anyone else's. And for some, it's more important because you have a bigger mission, you have a bigger purpose. I feel like something is coming in swiftly to try to knock you off of track. There may be like some sort of something that comes about. I wanted to say accident, but I didn't want anyone to get afraid that it was going to be like an accident. But it's like something that's going to come in, how an accident comes in. Like, accidents mostly happen out of nowhere. So whatever this is that's going to attack your ego is going to come out of nowhere. I feel like you're not even going to notice it until you're in the thick of it. And journaling, journal prompts I'm hearing are good for you in this time. Breathing, I feel really winded right now. So let me slow down. You always have time to catch your breath. You always have time to just stop and take a breather. You don't have to rush when you feel stressed. When you feel stressed and you rush, that's when you tend to make things, worse, basically. So take your time. Take your time, do it right. Collect yourself. Connect with yourself. Connect with the Creator. Gather your thoughts. Connect with your emotions. Drink your water. Connect with your emotions. I really feel like if you connect with your emotions in this time where you feel imbalanced, it's going to help you get to the root of the problem faster. If you feel overwhelmed, what do you feel overwhelmed about? What is it that's overwhelming you? Answer that question. And once you answer that question, what can I do about this right now in this moment? What can I do about it? Is there something that can be done about it? Then ask yourself, am I going to do it? Am I going to do that thing? Or am I going to just let it continue on how it is? Or if you can't do anything, my feelings are telling me to give you the guidance to just step back from it. If you cannot do anything, give me the what is it? Y'all know the serenity prayer. It's not coming to me. It's like I know it, but it's not coming to me. To accept the things I cannot change. Give me the courage, the strength to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? If that's wrong, you know it. You go research it. But I feel like that would be a good affirmation for you to go over and over in this time, because it's like whatever it is that is raising fears or doubts or stress or worries within you, it's not, nothing's going to come of it. It's not going to cause any sort of rift or anything. It's just something to like throw your energy off. You are in control of how you feel. You are in control of how you react to different things. So choose to react in a positive way. Like yesterday, we went to the grocery store and my daughter she was trying to get all the bags and she dropped one of the jars of items we bought and it broke. Now, I could have gotten upset. I could have gotten frustrated. I could have, like, I could have gotten, like, I could have let my lower vibrational self flourish in that time, right? But it was like I couldn't do anything but kind of chuckle because the day had been going so beautifully and so smoothly that I feel like the enemy was like, wait, not a good day. Let me break this. But I just saw 15:15 on the clock. But it's like, focus your emotions, focus your thoughts, be intentional with being high vibrational. It's easy. It's so easy to be lower vibrational. It's hard to keep a high vibration. I'm trying to tell you, it's hard to stay high vibrational, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. People think that the ones that go around smiling and happy all day, all the time, like it's easy for them. Hell no. It's not easy, but it's worth it. It feels better than being lower vibrational. It feels so much better than being lower vibrational. So vibe high. Okay. Vibe high. See, it's definitely in some energies around trying to throw you off. See, what it is your abundance is here. It's currently in your energy. And the enemy they don't want you to connect with it. So they're doing everything that they can to try to throw mental, because the only thing that they can do right now is throw off your mental space. They can only attack you in the mind. I say that because swords represent the mental, the thoughts, the air, and tarot. So it says hostilities. So I feel like there's a lot of attacks on the mind, maybe a lot of overthinking, maybe you may even be causing yourself to overwork, to overexert yourself, maybe for obligations, responsibilities, or whatever it is. But we are meant to be in a state of flow at all times. And I know that that's hard to believe because of how the state of the world is, but we are meant to be in a state of flow. So when you feel like this, that means it's time to take a break. It's time to take a vacation. It's time to stop, pause, go take a nap, go do something recreational, something that you enjoy, that calms you down, that soothes your mind and soothes your spirit so that you can be in receptive mode to get this. Because that is what is in your energy. This is all around you. I'm even hearing that song. I got love all over me. Not the I guess it is time for the love messages. We are at 18 minutes. So I feel like someone is thinking about you. Someone is thinking about you, and I feel like they're moving towards you. They feel like you're their destiny. You're someone who it was like created for them, made for them. They think about you. I think about you all the time, 24/7, babe. The love I have inside of you. I pray to God on bending knees. You and me. Who is it? Yeah. I know it's called 24/7, so I think it's one of the Edmond brothers, Babyface or Kevin. What's his name? Kevin? I don't know. I feel like when I'm at my 9 to 5, a smile across my lips when I daydream about the night before. I count the minutes till I'm in your arms once more. My friends, they don't understand, oh. And me saw a brand new man. I don't know. I can get some of the words, but I don't know who's singing it. I think I don't know. I know it's 24/7. But see, somebody, the way that the love messages be like Debo and Ian, I feel like this person gonna come out of nowhere too. Like, I just picked the deck up and these cards. So Someone doesn't know how to speak to you. Yes, I have an icy. Oh, and then this blue, y'all. You know, blue represents the throat chakra. Nami almost knocked it down. Somebody doesn't. I feel like you make someone feel nervous, jittery, and this is out of character for them because they feel their energy feels very confident. But you make them feel like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I say? How do I say it? Like, I'm just not gonna say nothing because I don't know how. What do you say to somebody like this? How do you say like that's just the energy that I'm getting, and I feel like so for some of you, you have seen this person in passing, or you've even seen them maybe on social media or something. But you've seen this person in passing, and I feel like you have caught on to the vibes of nervousness from them, but you don't know what it is yourself. I don't know. I feel like there's an energy of you knowing something, but not really knowing something. Somebody definitely wants to flirt with you and take you out. Friday night at 8, I got myself a date, and I will not be late, because she might be my mate, and that would be so great. Great, great, great. Not Professor Clump. But you know, see, Professor Clump, he had a really genuine heart. He was a really good person. But he did not, he got jittery around Miss Purdy, Miss Pearly, Miss Purdy, Miss Pearly, whatever her name was. He got really jittery around her because of how mesmerized he was by her, how much he was feeling her. So I feel like that's the same energy that you give someone. The same energy that you give off, but they want to flirt with you. They want to dance with you. Not the dancing, okay? Let's groove tonight. I'm picking up that they want to dance with you because it's something about your silhouette. I don't know. So if you're a female, it's the silhouette of the hourglass or whatever they like. It don't have to be the hourglass, but that's the silhouette that I'm seeing. All of them are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But or if you're a male, it's like I don't know. There's something about your body that this person loves. I'm even hearing that they love their body too. It's like they think about how good your bodies would look together. Mm-mm. Sounds a little shallow, but still good. We'll still take it, you know. Yeah, somebody wants to get away with you. I feel like somebody is like sending you signs or trying to send you signs that they want to talk to you. I don't know how they're sending the signs, but I feel like they are. So yeah, 2323. Those are your messages. I send you so much love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Namaste. It's cold outside.